Hello guys, welcome back to my beautiful space. This is Nomad Saka and today we are in Nairobi city. So I want to talk about safety in Nairobi, and this we want to discuss things to do with insecurities and what you need to do to be on the safe side of the city. You knew, like all of us know, what happened to Marwa and Rocio while they were in Nairobi city, and we just want to see like the problems that and like they made to be in that position. So number one, we talk about the types of pickpockets or robbers, or maybe let's say people who violate the rules. So in Nairobi, you have to not give them the reason to steal from you. And that being said, like when you're getting out of your house or getting out of your hotel room, you have to make sure that you're not wearing any jewelries like chains, rings, wristbands, watches, and all that. Yeah, for you to be safe in Nairobi, you need to avoid that. Like this street right now, the one that you're seeing, this place is known as Likoni Road, and that old house there, that's a church. It's known as St. Stephen's Cathedral. Yeah. So around this place, you can see border people running around, but not all of them are there to just for to do good things. Others are just opportunists who are waiting for the right time to snatch your phone. And right now I'm in a matatu. I recorded this while in a matatu. I was heading to the CBD, and it's the right place to show you like everything and what you should expect while you're in this place. So number one, you see people who are always on the stage. They're always looking for people to rob, because when you are light, they are like, let's see, who is this guy? How do you look? If you see closely, no one has chains in Nairobi, because the other time I was with Mokia 23, and we saw some people being robbed like in the broad daylight. People were being robbed their chain. A lady was being robbed her chains, and no one could do anything. And police officer was like less than 30 meters away. So you can imagine. So number one, you have to make sure when you are walking out of your hotel room or your house, avoid chains, avoid watch. Even if it's fake, they won't know that, because for them they believe that if you're wearing it, it's worth something. So try and be neutral. Try and put on some neutral clothes. These are not the places where you can walk with chains. You see the border guys who are just sitting there, and they don't have like you know the full attire to ride a bike. You have to question those people, because most of them, they up to no good. And you always have to be very cautious when walking around the city. We normally have one rule in the city: if you don't have anything to do in the CBD, don't go there, because the moment you step out, you are at a risk of being robbed, and you can't avoid that. So as we walk, this estate is known as Makongeni Estate, or this place is known as Maziwa. If you can see, people are alighting, and everyone is there. No one has chains, no one has nothing, because they know how it goes. You see, even a handbag, it should not look expensive. The more when you go out in Nairobi, you have to look as poor as possible. Yes, you have to look as poor as possible, because the moment you look as if you are lavish, or and the problem is that I guess Rocio looked like, yeah, of course she's a foreigner, but they are like, yes, this is a good opportunity. And as they saw they saw her with Marwa, and they're like, oh, this sounds good, even though they didn't know Marwa maybe, but they knew that when you see a Rasta man walking with a white lady, there has to be money involved. That's their mentality. So they attract a lot of people, including the thieves. So that's what happened, and it's very unfortunate. So this place is known as City Stadium, and even this is now the epitome of the crimes that happen in Nairobi. The phone snatching, the pickpocket, everything happens here. And here they normally steal from the matatus. When you're using your phone in a matatu, thinking that no one is even bothering about you, the moment you just from a blink of an eye, your phone is gone. So most of the time you have to hold your phone very tight. Like the way I was recording here, I held it very, very tight. And one thing with these yellow matatus that you see, these are called forward travelers. They go to the route of Kayole. There's a time I boarded this matatus. I was going to Kayole, I guess, and I gave that conductor, the guy who collects money, I gave him like 1,000 shillings. The guy alighted without my notice. I came to realize that he was not even the conductor. He just wore the maroon clothes that conductors are supposed to wear, and he took money and alighted. So it's crazy in Nairobi. It happens a lot. So for you to avoid all this, always be cautious. That's what I can just tell you. Yeah, right now, as you can see, there is a electric bus over there. We're trying to embrace that, And I see, if you see closely, the people who are walking alongside the road, no one has like anything lavish to steal from, because it's not that they like it, but they can't put it on here in the city because they'll be attracting unwanted attention. Yeah. So if you're coming to Nairobi, even if you are so like you are good at dressing up and try and be neutral in the city. I guess this applies to all the cities, because in Nairobi it doesn't matter where you are. They can even go to the uptown. They can steal from you everywhere, even the upper hill. Yeah, no one cares. So when you are here, try your level best to be neutral. And the people around here I always know that. So on this road, trust me, I've seen friends losing their phones on this road. You see this road? I've seen friends losing their phones, including my wife. She lost like 2 phones on this road. Yeah, somebody just comes and snatch your phone, and you have nothing now. So this place it's on your way to the CBD. This place it's known as OTC, I guess. It has also a way to go to Kikomba. So this place is always chaotic. And you see these people who are standing on the road without anything. You see them? Those guys who are just standing anyhowly. You have to be very careful with them. If you watch exactly from here, this is with the epitome, like the core of how it happens. And most of them collaborate with police. No one should lie to you. Most of them collaborate with police. And the work of a police officer here is when you are caught by these people, like the citizens, when they catch you, they'll lynch you by mob justice, which is illegal. But now that's when the police comes in. When you are caught, the police will come to their rescue, and that's how the police will get their cut. Because man, people are so aggressive when they catch you. Another thing, you see these people who are entering matatus, most of them are not like hawkers. Others are pretending to be hawkers, and they're the one relaying information out there that there is this car, there's this bus, there's a person with a phone nearby. You see those people who are standing nearby, they have ulterior motive that if you just look the other way, your phone is gone. They always walk around there doing nothing, trying to be very busy for nothing. And there's another matatu here, it's known as Utukufu. By the way, guys, I did a video about the matatu culture in Kenya. These are customized buses, which are like not like the one I boarded. This is so different. It has music, TVs, and everything, and the fare is even hiked up. It's not normal feel like the one that I am in. But it's because me I don't love a lot. I don't like a lot of noise, so I prefer a low-key matatu. We say a low-key matatu. Yeah, there's another one here, another low-key matatu, without a lot of things. Yeah, so you see those people who are running around and around. You can see that guy with the white. I don't know if you can. This guy over here. They have nothing to do. They are just the opportunists. And everyone who is walking along the road, you have to be very careful with them. So be it someone with a motorbike, be it someone walking, because in the traffic jam, that's when they make their move. Yeah, in the traffic jam, you'll just realize that your phone is gone. When you look, you see no one, because they know how to maneuver around the jam and then disappear and get lost. So those are the things that you should really be careful about. And Marwa and Roshio, I guess they were just reluctant. They forgot that they were not in the village anymore. And these things happen. When you go out, try and not carry anything that will attract anyone. Even us, when we want to go somewhere, we normally we are always neutral. You'll never know whether we have money or not. That's how the driver was saying hi to me. Yeah, he's just vibing, just vibing over there. And you see the motorbike guys. Yeah, we are not saying everyone is a thief, but in Nairobi you have to be very cautious. Like treat everyone the rule number one, treat everyone like as a thief. Treat everyone, even the person who is sitting next to you, treat them as a thief. Be cautious. And that's the only survival skill that if you apply in the city, you'll always try go back safe with your belongings. If you have anything that you want to carry, try and use the bags that won't shout, won't be out there like, yeah, I'm carrying something valuable. Try and be low key. When you go to the city, don't talk to anyone anyhow. Try and be neutral, and you will always be on the safe side. So as we are going, you can see the matatu over there. Yeah, that's a new one, KDE. Yeah, so KD is a new matatu. That's a new number plate, KD. We are now at KD. Some few years back we are at KC. So we go with the alphabet, A, B, C, D. So now we are at D. Then we'll go to KE. K stands for Kenya. So if you're wondering, that's what's up. Yeah. I realize that a lot of African countries are using the K, the first letter in their name, like Kenya, Tanzania T, Rwanda R, Burundi B. Yeah, so that's normal. So we were here at this traffic jam, and you see the matatu. It's known as Utukufu. It's full of Catholic vibe. You can see Maria. So guys, I just want to talk about, you see people running anyhowly. You never know what their intention are, because most of these people, this is what they do for a living. Someone just wake up early in the morning to come in the city and rob people, and they are like, working hand in hand with the police. So when you go to complain that, yo, they have stole from me, my friend, you will see fire. And this is what they used to do. So nothing big, no big deal. You see, like on the front there, see these guys who are passing here anyhowly, the opportunities. But for me, I made sure that my phone I held it with my two hands while recording this video, because I don't want to be a victim, and I'm the one trying to give you guys insight that will help you go back home with your belongings. Because it's not guaranteed. When you like for me, I normally avoid the city, especially the CBD. I normally avoid it 100%. If I should go, man, I have all the options. If I have exhausted all my options, that's when I can go to the city, because I don't like going to the city. Trust me, the traffic, especially when I go with my car, I have to pay for parking, which is very crazy. Sometimes you can pay for parking and you find that they have clamped your car. For them to unclamp it, they'll ask for a crazy fee. It's always crazy in the city, man. No one is even in a position to struggle with these people. So as you can see, people are just passing by, and a lot of things are happening. We have border guys. You see those people? Yeah, you don't know their intention. They might look busy, but they are busy for nothing. They're just waiting for your time to pounce on you, and this is downtown, so a lot of activities. Here you'll find those pickpockets who, like, they can just make your phone disappear without you knowing, or they can snatch and run, especially at the traffic jam. But now when you go to uptown, where Marwa was, they stole from Roshio, there they normally use motorbikes, because it's clean, there's no traffic lights, traffic jam, so running won't be that hard. They'll just grab and accelerate, go away from your sight. But here it's all about pickpocket, and snatching. And with these are teamwork. This operation is always teamwork. They steal and they disappear. If you catch them, the police will come and intervene. They'll pretend as if they have been arrested. They take them to a police station, a police cell. They lock them up until midnight maybe, and they let them go. You see, like this guy over here, he's just trying to look for things. Me, I know these people. In this place, I've seen 2 people that I know losing their phones. There's a friend of mine who, like exactly here under this bridge, they stole his phone. The guy was crying, like, yo, the phone was just 1 week old. And he begged his mom to buy the phone. So the phone went in front of our eyes, and we were like, man, it's gone. It was like magic. So you can imagine these problems that we're facing. So this is place known as Mudhurwa Market. We have a lot of activities going on here. And also another thing, when you come to buy something here, be careful. When you've already bought anything, make sure that you have it on your hand. Don't give them to pack it for you, because that's where the game starts. Because you'll give them to pack it for you, then they'll exchange it with another paper. Because you see, after packing, you won't be looking at it again. So you'll think that this is the big deal. When you go home, maybe you bought a cloth. When you go home, you'll find that they've just wrapped a rag instead of the cloth that you bought. It's just a rag that they replaced it with. So you can't go there. If you go there, they'll be like, we gave you the cloth, we don't know where you took it. You saw us packing it and everything, and you went. So it will be nothing of help, and if you insist, they'll now start being violent. So these are the things that I've seen happening. I'm not saying things that I don't know. These are the things that I've seen happening. So this is the market, and we have a fruit market in front. Let's see, I'll show you there. We have a big fruit market that deals in fruits and everything. This boda guy was trying to snatch me, but I was like, he was like joking, but I don't know, maybe he's a real snatcher. Although I didn't record that part, like I was not focusing on him. So you see this kind of people right here. This is a flock of people. So when you try and buy something, you see they sell clothes, others are selling vegetables, other fruits, a lot of things. And they normally appear in the evening. When you go at daytime, you won't see them. So they normally appear in the evening. And these people, when you've bought something, you have to be very keen with them, because if you just looked aside, they'll hit you hard. So you have to be very careful. So you see the motorbike guys in Nairobi, avoid these people. But right now they can't steal anything from you here because this place is congested. But when you find them on the other side, uptown, where they can run easily, my friend, you won't see them. The only people who can steal here are the pickpockets and the snatchers who run like on their foot. So you have to be very, very careful. This is Nairobi, and in Nairobi there is no a farm where people go and plow the land and know nothing. So they have to earn from their mind, from their thinking, So a lot of people here are so crazy. So these are the problems, the city problems. Me, I've been living here since I was born, and I know the challenges. I know the craziness that goes on here. So I won't advise anyone to just be ignorant when they're in the city. This is a place, if you can avoid it, try and avoid it. It's better you go to, remote areas around the city. Yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for always being there. Until next time, see you, and kindly give the video a like, subscribe, and comment down below. Let me know what you think about the video. Yeah, so we are here, and I just went to run some few errands. Until next time, see you on the next one.